That is juicy. That's really, really juicy. This is the #1 beef roast that every traditional Dutch family eats during the holiday season. This is kind of cool because today I get to show you guys what I've been eating all my life. I mean, Morrison is eating it, Jim has been eating it. Every Dutch guy has had this at some point during the holidays. It's like, I think it's the Dutch turkey or the Dutch ham. And today we're going to make it on a barbecue and it's going to be so good. You gotta make this. The first thing that you're going to need for a roast like this is a flank steak. In the Netherlands, we're calling it buffet. Oh, look at this beauty. It looks so gorgeous. And as you notice, the grains are running downwards, up and down. And that's why it's perfect for our roast, because we need a lot of flavor, and that's what this got. And also, we don't mind the long strands of meat, because I'm going to show you a way to make this absolutely juicy and tender. An important part of this roast is the ingredients that go in it. So I'm going to start by taking thyme leaves off their stalks until I have around a tablespoon. Then I'm going to chop fine 1 garlic clove and mash it almost into a puree. And chop fine around 5 tablespoons of parsley. Make sure you chop all of this up as fine as you can. Then we're going to add a little bit of fleur de sel. This is around a teaspoon. Next up, we'll put a pan in the fire with some peppercorns and cumin seeds. Toast it all up, grind it down, and add it to the spice mix. Our beautiful flank steak. And look, I already rolled it up so I can set it aside, but boom, boom. All this surface that we can have flavor on. And then our mountain of beautiful ingredients, carefully selected, prepared, and now ready to go on our flank steak. By the way, in the Netherlands we call this buffet, basically French name for it. We don't have our own names for this. All of the fresh herbs are going on, and this is totally traditional. The rub that we got on, butchers might put some powder rubs on nowadays, but getting the fresh herbs in just makes all the difference. And the cumin is very important. It makes it a real rollade. That's how we say it in Dutch. So we got this, and now I'm going to do something that's not very Dutch to do, but I can tell you, my grandmother used to use this ingredient a lot. A lot. That's why my grandmother's cooking always was amazing.
That's cheating. My grandmother did it too. It's cheating.
Your grandmother did it too. Butter, everything.
Yeah, just a lot of butter.
See, that's grandmother's understanding how to cook right. Grandmothers just know why you have butter, why you need to use it, because it tastes so freaking good. Nowadays we put cheese on everything, but grandmothers, they used to put butter on everything. Dutch grandmothers and butter, oh man. And then the health gurus came along and decided butter was not good enough for us. We needed to have olive oil, we needed to have all these weird things, and I don't know, meat is bad for you, and all of a sudden we're eating fake meat and the world is coming to an end. So we're going back to when grandmother used to make this the way it's supposed to be made, with all the goodness that it's supposed to have. And then all you need to do is like twist it and start rolling. Look at that. Beautiful roast. Now we get to tie this up and make it look pretty. So let me get some Puutjestwijn and make this ready for the barbecue. I'm gonna tie this roast up the fancy way. That means I'm gonna make a loop first and then just work my way all the way to the end of the roast. But you can use just a short piece of rope and make a knot and then go on to the next one. And when you got it all tied up, you wanna make it look nice and pretty. Finish off the outside with a little bit of salt and pepper and it's ready to hit the barbecue. Isn't she a beauty? Absolutely gorgeous. She's ready for our smoker, and we're going to set our Bernard smoker to a temperature of around 140 degrees Celsius and let this roast smoke up a little bit, turn a little bit of a crust. Wait until the core temperature hits 54 degrees Celsius and then it's perfect.
You've got the meter.
Oh, we gotta get the thermometer. I don't want to mess this roast up, so we're gonna put it in the butt.
And now you gotta close it.
Oh, we gotta close it. Why don't we switch jobs? I told you it's gonna be juicy. Did you see the butter coming out? It completely melted, and when we opened it up, it looked freaking amazing. I can talk a long time about this, but this calls for memories. See, we gotta eat. We gotta eat right now, otherwise the dog is gonna go crazy on us.
Ooh, oh, it falls apart. All right, I'll roll it up again.
Wow, that's a lot of flavor.
That is juicy. That's really, really juicy. Man.
I can tell this is a little bit on older cow, so we had to slice it real thin, but the flavors, whoa. I think, Morsen, your grandmother, my grandmother, they would approve.
Nice smoke flavor, tender, juicy, perfect. Perfect.
But really, the secret ingredient here is the cumin. The cumin seeds, it gives it that distinct old-fashioned style of flavor. It's really, really nice.
Cool. Can you make this more often?
All right, let's just share it up. Eva, where's the dog now? Oh, I think, oh, you want more? The dog approves, so let's start sharing. Deze stukjes zijn dunner gesneden, die zijn goed. Ja. See, we feed the editor. Wait, ow, my fingers.
And the dog.
And I feed myself. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, then you know what to do, right? Big thank you to our patrons and the YouTube members. Hope to see you guys next time. Until then,
Eet smakelijk.
and keep on
Grilling.
That's right. See you guys next time.